This is going to be my flight with the Mustang with this Ovonic 3S 35C, which is a nice low output rating for a 2S plane. So here we go. We were talking and we were thinking that alright, what did I do with that? I don't know what that is. What direction? Let's start over. Okay. Lights are off. Okay, here we go. Now, I haven't found the ideal placement for this battery. I am going to tuck it back some and stick that in there. Kind of just let these wires flop around in there. Anything in the way? Yeah, something's in the way. There we go. Okay, so this plane does fly pretty good. A lot better with some power that the 3S battery delivers. And you get around the same flight times. This way is so much choppier, but unless oh, that was dicey. Okay. My stick is so let's bring it down. Yeah, I much prefer it like this. Look at that. Just a nice bank turn. Bank's better the other way. Alright, let's see what happens if I kick her over. Alright, stay level. Oh, no, it's going up. Alright, let's give it a little speed. Now, I'm under full control now. Some gyro. Gyros are still working. Ooh, that was close. But I could have pulled out of that. I'm not using very much throttle right now, but I didn't need to hit it. Turns really nice on the right. Alright, it's climbing into the... Oh, that's not much wind there at all. Let's bring it around. Look at that. See, even though I've got the 3S power in there, I'm not always using it. So let's just do a little roll. Oh, there we go. Right into the sun. Look at that. Ooh, I'm blind. Alright, got a little crosswind. Ooh, look at it climb. I'm gonna come around and land. Oh, gorgeous. This is one of my new faves. And once I get and that's no gyro, but not a lot of movement either. Got less movement. Yeah. Alright, hold on. If you're ever worried about not knowing where you're at, you can just turn the remote off and back on, and it'll set to its default setting, which is full assist. Yeah, this is a good plane. You know, and it's by XK, same company that made the biplane. But this is just a much better build and design. I mean, not build, it's a good build, but the design is meant more for flying. At least with you know, with how they have that set up. You know, maybe they didn't calibrate everything correctly, or maybe it's just me, but I don't have a problem flying this plane. Now that little flight there, let's see where we are with this. Turn that off. Alright. Battery's not very warm at all. 10%. It gobbled that up. So you only get about 5-6 minutes, and your flight is done. This is the battery I use, these 800s, in this plane, and it's meant for 3S, and flies great on 3S. I've never flown it on 2S, but this plane definitely flies on 3S. That's a 10 amp ESC, and it's warm, but it's not overly warm, and it's kind of a hot day, so I mean, there's that. And maybe I'm foolish, but I like to, you know, test things out and try it. In that plane, it definitely needed a 3S battery. I have some high voltage 2S batteries coming that I bought specifically for these planes, because I didn't know they functioned on 3S at that point. And they're coming, and they are a little bit bigger than this. This is 600, they're 800s, and they're high voltage. So I'm going to see if that gets that in the air and flies it nice. And you get around the same flight time with the 2S. You know, they're around the same. 2S or 3S through one of these boards, if they're the equivalent milliamp hour, you get around the same time, because it's only using that for it. Anywho, great plane, terrible plane so far. Maybe there's something to it, but everybody seems to have difficulty flying this plane. Maybe somebody out there, I haven't seen any YouTube videos of somebody making this plane right. So, see you.